Stop holding expectations. They can only lead to either it happening or to be let down. In the case of being let down, you receive unnecessary sadness, emptiness, or resentment. If you remove expectations, then you won't have those feelings. Whatever happens will still happen, but your emotional investments haven't been shattered. It has happened. It is unfair. We do not control the world, and sadly there is pain. We do, however, control how we react to the world. We can either let the pain eat us, or we can use it as a catalyst for change. We can use this to spark action that will help ourselves and help others. Don't let the pain reside in your heart when it can be used for good. Trust the process. You can't stop the challenges and obstacles that life throws at you. All you control is how you react to them. Embrace the bad, and you will embrace the good. Challenges are lessons, and obstacles are steps. Understand this, and you will be less stressed and less worried. You will be confident in yourself. Remember today to always be honest to yourself. Tell yourself the truth and don't lie. You know what you should and shouldn't be doing. You know what is best for you. We have all been guilty of lying to ourselves to make us feel comfortable. We might say we tried when we didn't. We might say we are better off playing games than going for a walk. We might say they wronged us when they didn't. Be honest with yourself. Face your flaws in order to grow. If you think of a negative outcome and speak ill of most things and most people, then you will notice the bad. You will realize that you are surrounded by negativity. If you look for a good outcome and try to speak good and positive of the world, you will start to see the good. You may not change the world, but you can change the way you see it. Remember today to always be honest to yourself. Tell yourself the truth and don't lie. You know what you should and shouldn't be doing. You know what is best for you. We have all been guilty of lying to ourselves to make us feel comfortable. We might say we tried when we didn't. We might say we are better off playing games than going for a walk. We might say they wronged us when they didn't. Be honest with yourself. Face your flaws in order to grow. Remember today that you learn nothing when you speak, but you learn when you listen. Try to listen more. Truly listen to what people say. Can you understand them and their actions without any bias? Can you show them more empathy? Can you learn from and understand even the people you dislike? Remind yourself today that you don't have to wait for other people's approval. Their opinions do not change your truth. You are smart enough, you are strong enough, and you are brave enough. It does not matter if they tell you that you can't. You know your truth, and their approval does nothing. Give you your own approval and belief. Remember today that it is the truth you are after. It is personal progress that you seek. If someone were to lambast you about your actions or beliefs, if you were called out on your mistakes, if they claim you're wrong, that you have the wrong perspective, ignore their aggression and rudeness, but look into their remarks without bias. Is there truth in what they say? Can you use this as a chance to grow? Remember today that when you feel like procrastinating, you should first question yourself and your actions. Do you really wake up every morning and go to sleep every night, excited at the idea of scrolling through Twitter? What then is it that does bring you fulfillment? Learning, helping others, teaching, or anything else? Do these leave you feeling good? Why then waste your time scrolling through pages of models who digitally manipulate themselves? This does no good for you. Remember today that if there is no enemy within, then the enemy outside can do us no harm. It is often your own internal dialogue which can be your worst critic. Regardless of your circumstances, you can still choose to fill your head with positive or negative, knowledge or ignorance. Your thoughts become actions. Your actions can change your life. Start with good thoughts, and it's likely over time to lead to good actions. Remember today that it does no good to speak badly of people. It only reflects your character to the people who listen. You paint yourself as a gossiper, and they will see that you talk ill of others. Look for and talk about the good in people. Those that listen will grow confident that you have good intentions, and will believe that you see and talk good about them. It is possible that you will start to see good in everything, including yourself. Remember today this quote by Zan Oku. May the flowers remind us why the rain was so necessary. Don't be afraid of challenge. Don't be afraid of change. These can both give way to growth and development. Be afraid of comfort and stagnation. It is in stagnation that the mold grows, and what is living will slowly decay. What was once good is now lost. Embrace change and challenge. Accept growth. Remember today that when you look back at your past and cringe, it's because you have grown since then. Understand that some of the feelings and resentments you have of the past are because you now have a better understanding and perspective. Don't beat yourself up for understanding your mistakes and downfalls. You are growing and learning.